So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call.
Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by almost no man.
Yeah, maybe other players can do it on their day, Peter, but with this fella, he could do it repeatedly. He did it over and over again. It's because he had a wonderful understanding of the game and an incredible ability to read things before everyone else.
And he did it all with style and pizzazz. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Madueke receives... Madueke! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Rijkaard. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Messi. Messi. Now the cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Played back in. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 18 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It could be in here. He's a sharp little ball. Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. And it's in. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but...
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 32, Carlos Tevez.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tevez couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And he's had it nicked away. And back to the keeper they go. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tevez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Driving through the middle. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Eze picks it up out wide. That's a sharp pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's
Messi.
good play from him.
Oh, that's nice. Messi's cross. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Is there any... He's having a shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And that really is so impressive.
Manchester United, after 37 minutes, is number 17, Cristiano Ronaldo!
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Cristiano
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Platini, and he's managed to get free, showing good feet. Shot, surely! He's beaten the keeper, and it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Tevez at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Carlos Tevez!
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Eze, nice bit of trickery. Has a look and plays. Tries a shot! It's there! And they are right back within touch! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Is number 29, Kai Havertz!
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rijkaard going full tilt down the right-hand side. Rijkaard, that's tidy. In by Rijkaard.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Last-ditch
time.
defending, but that'll do. Havertz. He's had it taken off him. And it's Tevez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can he find a finish? And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United head into half-time 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
There's the start of the second half. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dani Olmo chasing after it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Eze bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is out of play. Tevez might just make this. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Flashes it across. Well read, and the danger is averted. Havertz. Now it's Eze. Knocks it into space. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Tevez. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Messi running with the ball. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, this looks sharp. Played out to the left flank. Koulibaly. It's a throw-in.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Koulibaly, always a very imposing presence at the back. Now it's Tevez. That's very neat. Zubimendi. Saka, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Havertz. Platini. Now it's Tevez. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Saliba. And Gabriel. Saliba. And shifted it to the flank. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Quickly taken. Now it's Tevez. Decent chance! They've done it! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 32.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Saliba. Added Zubimendi. Pressing high and with purpose. Calafiori. Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Tevez. Zubimendi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Hit the bar! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Lewis Skelly. De Bruyne driving forwards. And a chance! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he finish? It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 86 minutes.
And now he has
number
two.
17, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And this is Tevez. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Havertz. Oh, just skips past his man. And they're quick to get it back. Alisson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. There will be 4 extra minutes. Swung over, now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.